Yo, and welcome to Cheap Beer Reviews. I know it's been a while, as always, busy with other things. But today we got the Super Bock, the Portuguese beer. I work with a guy from around them areas, and he says it's really good, and I can confirm it is. I have had it before. The only thing, but that will be a me thing. If anybody watched Kill Bill. Episode 1, Volume 1, where somebody names his Bock, and he has a pickup truck. That's what I think of. But yeah, Super Bock. It's generally a good beer. Let's have a go. Yeah. She pours just like a Pils, which is nice. She's very light in color, but don't let that fool you. It still packs a little bit more punch than you would think of a normal light Pils color. It is weighing in, as far as I remember, the heavy side. It would be weighing in about 5%. I don't know. This looks like a direct import because I don't talk Portuguese, so I don't understand what it says. Anyway, it doesn't say anything on the back. Let's have a go at it. Yeah, it is, as I remember, a very light beer. It's in my head, it's Portuguese beer, and in Portugal, it's warm and sun's out a lot of the time, and you need something refreshing, and this would be a beer just for refreshment, and it's nice. It's very subtle, so to say. I think it would be a good beer with some fairly spicy food, or maybe some, I don't know, some seafood beer. I think it would be a good seafood beer if there's anything like that. Because it does have that, where it like rinses your mouth before you have the next bit of food. So it will refresh you, so to say, for every time you have a little bit of food, and then you have a little bit of beer, and you have a bit of food, and generally that just sounds like what's normally going on when you're eating. I don't know. Well, carbonation in it is, in my point of view, absolutely perfect. As you can see, it does bubble, but it doesn't bubble bad. So I'm always like the Super Bock for the amount of carbon in it. It's not a bubbly beer. It's not like overwhelming you with the bubblery bubbles. So and it's a big bottle. I like that as well. 66 centiliters. So that this bottle is actually the same size as the new bike I'm going to pick up next week, because I accidentally, well, not accidentally, I had the Pinocchio bike, which has spent more time in the workshop and with insurance company than I have riding it. I've done 17,000 miles on it, and I think I've done, in the time I had it since 2000, so that's 3 years. I think I have done in them 3 years, I've got 17,000 on that one. And then I've done about 23 to 25,000 miles on courtesy SV650s, the Labrador bikes. So yeah, I've went to Triumph up in Essex, and they were like, "Oh, what do you want?" "I want something just to commute on." And they were like, "Trident 660, 10,000 mile service intervals." I was like, "Sweet, that's once a year. That's a bit of me." Had a go on it. Very, very. I'll put a review up later of it, but very, very sanitized, but nice to ride still. So yeah, that'll be my new whip. Thing is about it, I'm going to do fuck all to it, because the exhaust is one piece all the way from the fucking headers to the end can, so you can't even put a rowdy exhaust on it. So it's just going to be Bock stock standard for the next 4 years. I'm leasing it, and then they can have it fucking back. And then I'll get another one, and it's not bad. It's 40 quid more a month than the little SV, but this is not about the BM, but this is not about the BM or the Triumph or the SVs. This is about Super Bock. And it has a little bit of I don't know if I can even do that, because with the Portuguese and the Spanish and stuff, but it does have a little bit of that one when you're in Spain. Not one of them god awful bloody holidays that everybody goes on, but like, let's say you go to Barcelona or something, not like off season or something, and you just sit there at one of them little cafes and in a little side road, and you have a beer, and they bring out them little breads and them little bits of sausage and cheese and stuff, and you have that, and it has the same feel to it. I'm probably going to go on a holiday to Portugal soon. Take the bike maybe. Once I'm done building one of them. That's why I need a new lease bike, because all my other bikes are in bits. But yeah, where are we gonna throw in this bad boy, this Super Bock? I would say on the pill scale, thinking about how you should really drink it, being in Portugal, sitting in some village, having some, is it called tapas? I don't know, the little way we get all that, the little pieces of food you can eat, and it's all warm, and it's nice, and you're in the shade. I'm not particularly good with the heat, and I would say that this is definitely, I know it's 660 cc's, but I would say this is a good 6.7 beer. And that is because me thinking about when I would drink this, when I would have it at a local place. And because a guy I work with, as I said, Portuguese guy, highly regards it, and I don't blame him that. So yeah, 6.7 on the normal pill scale. We will soon get something special we can put on a lemon scale, but that will be it for now. Hope you all have a good one. I got a couple of days off now, so might be another review. Have a good one. Ta-ta!